Aquarius, welcome to Embodying the Elixir, where we be looking into past influences on your present situation and the future possible outcome based off of a numerology pool. So let's get started. I've already introduced myself to your highest energy, Aquarius. I'm happy to see you here. I completed a reading for you before and never posted it, so this is my first time posting for you guys. I do offer personal readings. I offer birth chart analysis as well. So Aquarius, let's get into it. What is the number angel message for Aquarius? Number 4. Okay, got 6 on the bottom. Immediately I feel that number 4 is representing tending to the things that need to be handled in order to maintain balance and harmony in your foundations or in the foundations you have put in place in certain situations. I'm not sure just yet exactly what part of 4 they want you to understand, but I'm definitely sure it got something to do with some kind of foundation. The angel message reads, number 4, foundations. It's time to get back to basics. There are things that, if left unnurtured or undernurtured, can fall to ruin. Your angels remind you to go back to the foundations of self and take inventory of what is lacking. You can't build yourself up without maintaining all the good work you've already done. Journal today on one foundational part of your life that could use reinforcement. And that was on page 29, which is an 11, which means that your spirit guides are trying to align you with your higher purpose. And this seems to be a big theme in everyone's messages. So I feel as though this is also the energy on your read as well, Aquarius. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask for the past influences that are affecting the present energy and what the future outcome will be for my Aquarians. You all, please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. If you got something from it, I challenge you. I challenge you to hit the like button even if you get triggered doing this video. You know why? Because that means my vessel is doing its job. I think I came with the message that sometimes, probably most times when it comes to yourself, triggering is the beginning of healing. So let's get into it. Past energy for Aquarius. Okay. Ooh, you have the strength in your past. Okay, Aquarius. You was being strong about something. What is their current energy? What is the current energy of the Aquarians viewing this message? What is the current energy of the Aquarian viewing this message? The Aquarius Collective viewing this message. What is the present energy on the Aquarius Collective viewing this message, Spirit? What do you want them to know presently about their energy? The energy on Aquarius. Present energy on Aquarius. Oh, damn, Aquarius. Okay. And what is the future outcome? What is the most likely future outcome for the Aquarius? What is the most likely future outcome for the Aquarius? Viewing this. Ooh. Oh man, y'all seen that? You know what that meant? Don't do it again. All right. Future outcome for Aquarius. I think I like ASMR or something because it seems like when I'm shuffling the cards, I get lost in that. Sometimes Spirit be like, girl, if you don't stop. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay. So right away, Aquarius, I feel like you were strong either in ending something, like you made a decision to choose you That's kind of what I get with the Strength card in the position of your past energy, that maybe a decision you made took a calm and balanced mind. You maybe had to remember who you were, Aquarius. Remember that you were strong, beautiful, in control of your own self, in control of your life, in control of your destiny, because you can control your environment inside yourself as well as external to yourself. And you use that energy, it looks like to me, to make some kind of decision. Because in your present energy, you have the Ten of Swords. Now, in the present energy, you got the Ten of Swords, and in the future energy, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's still moving. The Ten of Swords is betrayal, backstabbing, you name it. Anything you could think of that's like dirty, underhanded, coming to an end though. The 10 is a completion. It's saying like the worst is over with. So whatever you had to be strong about, maybe you had to let something go because of that. I'm not sure yet, but just getting that energy. And then the Knight of Pentacles is your future. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to ask what the challenge was with the Ten of Swords. I forgot that. I'm about to ask right now. But the Knight of Pentacles, let me ask first before I even get to saying it. What is the challenge in the present energy for the Aquarius? What is the challenge in the present energy for the Aquarius? I like to look at the cards that just fall out. Sometimes they be so serious, I'd be like, I got to leave that. But what is the challenge in this Ten of Swords energy for Aquarius? What do you want me to tell them about this? The challenge is the Chariot. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So two things coming to you. You have the Magician on the bottom of the deck this time, and that is you have everything that you need, and then you have the Nine of Wands, and then you got the Ten of Pentacles. I think, oh yeah, you had to make some kind of decision. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So Aquarius, you definitely had to make some kind of decision in the Strength energy that required for you to be balanced, both mentally and emotionally, masculine and feminine. You had to be tactful in a way. And you know what, that do fit the Aquarius. Like, you guys are good at detachment, so I think a part of detachment is energetically removing yourself from something, a person, a situation, a place that you go a lot, or something like that, before you actually physically stop dealing with that thing. And I've seen that from, I only really knew like one female Aquarius really, really well, but I knew her really, really well. And she embodied exactly what I later learned an Aquarian was. I didn't know at the time all about Aquarius, but as I start learning about Aquarius, I say, oh yeah, you guys will energetically walk away from something first and move on to the next thing. So that chariot is a forward moving energy. But the Lovers being here, that's a decision. That's the masculine and feminine. You got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. That Page of Swords don't play. Page of Swords is like your energy, but it's really the Sun in Gemini. But like, it gives Aquarian energy where I'm detaching, but I'm detaching by letting you know I'm detaching, and I'm gonna let you know each and every reason why I'm detaching. That's the difference between Aquarian and Gemini. We're gonna tell you about it. Aquarius is just gonna do it and then leave and then help you get through it. Ain't that something? Because y'all are the star, y'all are the healers. You know, it's like, even if I hurt you, I can still help you heal yourself. I probably hurt you so you could heal yourself, and you ain't even realize that, Aquarius. But that's the power that you have. Because you guys are the water bearers. That's why you get confused with the water sign. And then having the Magician here with the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, I originally was going to say, I feel like with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, that you have everything you need. So when I see the Magician, I feel like it's an indicator of what, like, usually it'll be like, what do I need out of my bag? I have a pentacle, I have a cup, I have a wand, and I have a sword. This event is calling for me to use what? Because I got it already. I already got everything that I need. This event is calling for you to use your wands. Take action in some way. Or, in this situation with this Nine of Wands, this situation is asking for you to hold on. 9 is almost complete. 10 is complete. When you get to almost complete through a hard journey, you get tired, you get weary. This is the card of the wounded warrior. The one who's like, I'm just tired. Goddamn, how much I'm about to go through. But you almost there. Because that's the 10 of Cups. So see, 9 of Wands. The actions you taking are getting you where you want to go. You almost to your 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I said 10 of Cups. I meant 10 of Pentacles, which is basically to me the same thing, but it is different because 10 of Pentacles includes money. It includes family wealth and legacy and things like that. So I don't know what you're working on, Aquarius, but whatever you're working on, you've had to make some serious decisions and decided to take the slow route instead of taking a shortcut. So it could be that this blockage with the Chariot is basically trying to alert you to the fact that don't be so determined that you end up trying to take a shortcut. That's kind of what I'm getting with that, you know. But I'm going to dig into it a little bit more and see what we can get from that. Okay, Aquarius, let's get into some clarifiers here. I want to see. Let me see. Why we have the Strength in the past position for Aquarius. What is this strength about in the past for Aquarius? What was it that they had to be strong about? Why is strength representing the past energy for the Aquarian collective watching this message? Why is the strength clarifying the past energy? Okay. Damn. Okay, Aquarius. So you got the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Something was toxic that you was dealing with, Aquarius. Something was, in your past, something was a surprise. Like, not a tower, but like, maybe you started something and it fizzled out fast, with that 8 of Wands energy. Maybe something that you were working on built up, failed, or the project that you were working on didn't go through. Maybe a result of possibly your fast movement created a painful ending in a way. Like, if it was relationship wise, maybe you got frustrated with your partner and decided, you know what, I'm going to take all my strength and energy and go out here and put myself out there and meet somebody else, and it ended up, you know, you had in that relationship and now you're in heartbreak. And it's funny to have the 3 of Swords clarifying the strength, which lets me know that you're still in, because you got 10 of Swords in your present energy, you're still coping with the heartache, but you are moving through it. So shout out to you. You would know better than I will what your personal situation was that caused some pain, but something came to you quick. A message might have come to you quick, an action you might have taken, or an action someone else might have taken very quickly might have caused you heartache, and you had to be strong through that, Aquarius. You had to be an Aquarius about it. you had to grieve. I hope you took the time to grieve. But I see the 9 of Swords and the Devil on the bottom of the deck. So, and now I see balance. Yeah, so I feel like basically this energy had put you in, you may have been depressed, you might have been stuck in negative emotions, you might have been ruminating, which is to continuously think about the event that took place, or any event that took place, or anything that you continuously think about, just keep thinking about it. You go to sleep, wake up, it's the first thing on your mind. That might have been the energy that you were in with the 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords. I want to get a little more clarification about that. See if I can't get, well, it's 420 around here. 24/7, 365. I just said what I said. Because y'all see me move that lighter, but you know. I was lighting candles, y'all. You see my candles lit out here for you, Aquarius. Can you tell me about the 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords in the Aquarius past, in the Aquarian past? Why? What happened in this 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords energy? What happened for the collective? Put them in that 9 of Swords from this 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords. What happened to the Aquarian? That's backwards. What Aquarius card. Oh yeah. All right. So definitely correct on the yeah, you okay. You don't know about this new thing. Okay. Or maybe you didn't know about that new thing. 501, 601, sort of. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I'm just putting it all together in my mind for real. So basically, with the 501s, the 601s, and the daughter of wands, first of all, it's all wands. To me, so in the wild unknown, the wands represent, and sometimes I hear people say wands represent the internal self, but for me, wands is action because it's the element of fire. Fire is action, but fire also is transmutation. It is an alchemical element. It is necessary for change. So you didn't have a level of success. You moved from the 501s to the 601s. 501s, you had really scattered energy. You was, it can mean a couple different things, but in this wild unknown deck, it specifically means that you have scattered energy. You had scattered energy and you needed to pull yourself together. That's why, remember, we're clarifying your past. We're clarifying what you needed the strength for. What you needed the strength for was some kind of traumatic event, some kind of snap upheaval, or some kind of spiritual awakening that caused some kind of external change that you weren't really 100% ready for. And what I mean is, you could have been in a situation with somebody. I don't see heavy cup energy, but I do. But only to express your emotions. So I can't say that it's a relationship that I see, but what I can say is that it involves your emotions, whatever this thing was that happened. It puts you in this Three of Swords energy. But if you took your strength and you moved out of it. So when you get Aquarius, oh my, it's crazy. I've known so many different people, so I could say these words about the Aquarius that I knew. She had a very, very scattered existence. Her whole everything. It's like, you ever seen Charlie Brown and that character Pigpen? When he came through and you seen the dirt moving around him? I can't say that she was dirty. I can say that that dirt was a bunch of her life all over the place, everywhere, in the car, in her home. One time she came over my house and she stayed for 2 weeks and it was a hot mess. You know what I mean? This is back when I was never home, so I didn't really care. But at the same time, I definitely noticed that my place was way more crowded with her stuff. It wasn't even her. And she would collect papers, write on papers. I do the same thing too, though, but we also air signs. And we both have scattered energy from traumatic events. So this definitely rings true that you would need to harness your strength and bring yourself together. When you do that, Aquarius, you are unfreaking stoppable, like 100%. Who am I, a Kardashian? But no, listen, you are 100% stoppable when you unstoppable when you finally decide that this is what you're going to do about something, and then you go do that thing. When you pull all your strength together, when you use this, when you harness this energy, Aquarius, please, ain't nobody. J. Cole's an Aquarius, I think. Ain't nobody messing with y'all. real talk. So you use that and you stayed hopeful, Aquarius. You stayed really hopeful with this star card. This is your energy. And when I was saying earlier about you guys like being considered a water sign sometimes, it's because you know how to handle heavy emotions, the emotions that come. These heavy emotions. This is the Five of Cups, but it's in reverse. So you took your natural ability, your God-given ability to transmute energy. You took that and you took yourself out of regret. So maybe, like I said, they said wands was internal. So maybe it was an action that you took. It was a step that you took that you thought was sure, and maybe it wasn't. Or maybe you were unable to bring yourself into balance to take full benefit from the opportunity that was in front of you. I'm not 100% sure. But you definitely are going through a transitional period where that past event, that pain, this is the past, and you were in the Three of Swords. In your present situation, you in the Ten of Swords. So Aquarius, you really did take your ability to heal yourself, stay hopeful, and turn negative emotions on their head. You see, this is upside down. I don't even read these in upside down. I don't read these in reverse. I'm starting to, but I didn't used to because they don't come with reverse definitions. But you used that. You poured that, all that emotion, that heaviness, this cup, all these cups are poured out. You can't even see it, but all these cups is poured out. There's 5 cups on the bottom. You can see a little bit. 5 cups on the bottom, poured out. So Aquarius, You did good with that. You did good. You sat still and you reflected on what you needed to reflect on. This is your past energy. You took your strength. You really did. Congratulate. I'm proud of you. I want to be like y'all when I grow up. Somebody did y'all. Well, I don't want to say somebody did y'all dirty. Somebody did y'all dirty, or y'all did yourselves dirty, or life just was lifing, and something happened that you wasn't even looking forward to happening, but you had to deal with it, and you used all of the strength that you had, because this is a major arcana, so it was a big life situation. You learned a big life lesson about how to use your strength in this situation. You see that fire, you had that fire in you about getting through that situation. You wasn't playing. You was not playing. You was hurrying up and getting through it, because you ain't got time. You got something to do, basically, is how you saw it. So you moved through this, and you got to the 10 of Swords, which I'm proud of you for. That's a whole leap. From the 3 to the 10, you moved through 7 different swords. You got over that feeling of deceit and betrayal in the 7 of Swords. You got over your own mental thoughts about what it was that was going on in the 8 of Swords. And now you made it all the way up here. You got over the 5 of Swords because you was in 3. You got over the 5 of Swords where you fight everybody about everything because why somebody do me dirty. You got through all them swords. So pat yourself on the back. Let's take a second. Everybody hurry up. Let's take a second for Aquarius for making it all the way to the 10 of Swords from the 3 of Swords because you wasn't playing about it. Like I said, I want to be like y'all when I grow up because it be taking me all of the life. I got to start back at the fool's journey from the beginning to get over some shit. Y'all was like, shit. Not me. And the Chariot being in your obstacle position for this 10 of Swords is not even an obstacle. What it is an advice about your present energy. This advice with the Chariot being an obstacle positioning on your present energy of the 10 of Swords is telling you, don't stop, don't give up, keep going. It might take a while to fix whatever the problem is. The number 4, remember, is about foundational issues, so we must not forget, because this is a pinnacle. So we could be talking about money. Somebody could have skipped on a bill and now there's something about to get cut off. The 10 of Swords is also going through a situation where every decision you made is starting to face you. You have to face every single decision that you made. And some of them are going to show you where you could have been a little more focused. You could have tightened up this, that, and the third. Take that lesson. Take that feeling, that emotion. Do your Aquarius thing. Turn that emotion into an action. So how do you turn the 5 of Cups into an action? The 5 of Cups being remorse and sad and feeling like, guilty about what you did. How do you take that and turn that into an action? You do better. That's it. And you know that because you know how to do that because that's what you do. That's what you give to Earth. And with the Knight of Pentacles right here, I don't even want to go that far because I would great go all the way down there because that just makes perfect sense to me right there with that 10 of Swords, considering especially that you guys have gone through something that has literally, you've had to be strong. I applaud your strength. I do. It's not easy to be strong. I hope that you guys are doing proper self-care. If you haven't thought about it, get you some sage. Burn that. It helps clean the atmosphere. Make sure you stay away from harsh energies, harsh music. Get on the soft side for a second and let yourself rest, Aquarius, because you've been doing good. You're moving through what you need to move through. Why is the 10 of Swords in the present position? Ten of Swords for Aquarius. 6 of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this is what I said. This is what I thought. Yep. Everybody is susceptible to the Wheel of Fortune. Every last one of us on Earth, including the animals, including the trees, including the trees, including. I said including. King of Swords, a king of a suit, is the master of that suit. The Emperor is the master of the masters of the masculine. The Empress is the master of the masters of the feminine. In the King of Swords, you've mastered how you handle how the wheel turns. That's what you've been doing, using your strength to come from the Three of Swords to the Ten of Swords, Aquarius. I said I'm proud of you. That's your reading. I mean, that's your title right there. What am I going to go ahead? That's what I was going to write that on. I'm so proud of you. So you got the Eight of Cups. Well, let me read it this way. Well, I don't want to read it that way because it's not the way it came out. The only reason I did it like that is because I know that ain't everything come before the Pentacles. Look, that's crazy, right? In the tarot, that's funny. I just now thought about that. In the tarot, the Pentacles is typically the last suit in every guidebook. And it's crazy because even though it's a ground matter and it is important because it's earth, so it's not only about actual money, it's about, you know, money is the tangible thing. So it's about the tangible element, which would be earth, right? It's the last book in the deck to me, like indicating like it's not the most important thing. There's so many other things to get through in order to be able to balance out the Pentacles or accept them, give and receive them, yada yada. So the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands gives me the indication that you left something in search of a new opportunity that was going to give to you the way you're giving to it. That's just literally what that looks like. Like, I'm leaving. You can see right here on the Eight of Cups how that person looks. Like, I'm leaving. It could be you're leaving the party scene to go inside yourself, to give to yourself so you can receive messages from your intuition, from the divine, from God. You know what I mean? Like, it could be you're just looking for a new opportunity to be able to give to you because the thing that broke your heart didn't give to you fairly. So the natural thing to do is want to look for something, start a new adventure. The Ace of Wands is literally the universe handing you. So this could be that you walked away from something, and because you did, the reward you get, because this can be rewards too. And this, an ace, is from the universe. That's why you see that big old hand. That is the hand of God. That is the hand of the universe, artistically expressed by us humans. But that is the hand of the universe. So it's like you took that step. You used this strength. What I said, you used this strength because you is the ish to me. I love strong people. You saw the sun, that Leo energy, that strength energy. You harnessed that strength and got to going about something. You left it. And the universe say, good, we proud of you. Here's your reward. A new opportunity, a new passion. Follow your new passions. Or you left something to go find something that was going to give you what you wanted to give to it to find a new passion. So if that's work, relationships, or whatever, it's still all valid. But once again, I don't even need to do no more pulling because the advice of this is just keep going. The advice of this literally is just keep going because in your challenge is the Chariot this way. Basically saying, don't stop, get it, get it. Words of Uncle Luke. Hey, don't stop, get it, get it. No, for real. Real shit. Real shit. That's easy. That's easy. You guys are easy to read today. Everybody's easy to read for me because I am connected to the divine. We all are connected to the divine. That's the thing. I'm just a mentalist and I just be needing to see. I can't, look, I can see and I see good. I read tarot very well. I get the messages real good. They fly out to me the way they need to come, right? And I still don't be believing myself. I be shocked every time, like it's my first time seeing it happen. But that's the excitement because I'm a eternal student. So Aquarius, maybe you need to find that thing that makes you happy like that. Because like right now it's 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. And I'm sitting here doing this because I love doing it. And because I chose to dedicate myself to at least committing to it. So I'm on my own little Knight of Pentacles journey. But tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the outcome for the Aquarius watching this message, please. Creativity or romance. Oh, might be romance, Aquarius. Hold up. Oh no, that's way too many. Y'all bugging. Yes, I said it. 3 of Wands. I told you lay down. Some damn way. Everybody need to lay down. That's the advice to everybody. Oh, I did just ask how they was holding on. So that, all right, thank you. I did literally just ask that. It's like the advice and the issue all at the same time. Two of Cups tried to show itself. Page of Wands tried to be a block, but ain't anybody asked about no blocks. Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah. So, Aquarius. To me, and this fell on the floor. Somebody used to say from the floor to the door. Thank God it was the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles can be viewed quite a few ways, but what it is representing to me is planting solid seeds, the beginning of solidifying your environment, the beginning of, you know, after you do your healing, now you can take your brain from trying to conquer that, because you had the Ten of Swords. It's done. You're done. Next after the Ten of Swords is the Page of Swords, where you kind of embody the lesson you got. Into me, you kind of, in this situation, the Page of Swords kind of look like you're going to embody the lessons that you got moving through those swords, and you're going to be decisive and analytical and logical about the next steps you need to take. So let's just take it to a real life situation. Let's just say what you're facing is your gas and electric's about to be cut off. You got the letter in the mail. You owe them $1,200, right? Every day, you got this letter last week. They said it's going to be cut off in 15 days from when you receive the letter. I don't know, just making it up. So instead of you calling each day, Aquarius, because you scattered with that Five of Wands energy, each day you forget. And at the end of the day, you remember, but it's like 9 o'clock at night. You ain't talking to BG&E or whatever the electric company is that your state or city uses. But the state. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So because of that, now you find yourself in a position where you have tomorrow left and you can't do nothing about it, because not only did you forget to call them and ask for a payment plan, you also forgot to get up and do something about not having it turned off, because you've been moving around doing too much at one time, right? Stay steadfast and determined. Right now, I'm reading today is Thursday night, Friday morning. I think I should put y'all's out first, because hopefully you see. I might put y'all's out right after I do this so you can see this, because to me it's saying, for the person who's facing the situation where tomorrow is the thing, if you can do something about tomorrow, today is the day to do it. You still have one more business day to get up and go handle your actual real life business, Aquarius. Don't be scattered. Sit still. Wake up 2 hours before you have to leave out to go do anything to handle your business, and go handle your business, because it's up to you. You can fix it. You can turn it around. You have everything you need inside of you with this Queen of Wands energy. This Queen of Pentacles energy is giving me, if you put that fiery, that, so the Queen of Wands and the Strength is the same energy. You have this energy in you already, because it's in your major arcana for this situation, right? So this is the energy that you, the archetype that you're using. But for your daily practical use, that's a sound businesswoman. But guess what? She could also be disorganized. So take the part of her that can be organized, because a good businesswoman has to have organization, or else you won't be a good businesswoman. And she is known as a good businesswoman. And in this situation, because you already know what strength look like, you've been moving through them swords about the situation that didn't go right. Now take that strength and use it, apply it to creative ways. Look to your community. Look to your community and see, you know, is there any help available? Can they help you think of ways? The Knight of Cups is creative. So in this situation where you might be facing gas and electric, call somebody. Call somebody in the morning and see, what can I mean, gas and electric cut off. What can I, do you have any advice about what I could do about this? Reach out on Facebook, on people inboxes. I'm not on social media no more right now. I should be soon though, because of what I'm doing. But the point is, You have a community around you that does love you and care for you, and they can help you come up with creative ways that also, this message also has another message too, but I'm gonna just go ahead and stick to this one right now because it feels like it's necessary. Then you have the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. So for some of you, oh, I might as well go ahead. For some of you, this represents a love offer, right? A new love offer, more than likely, because of the one that you were in ending, and that being why you're in the Ten of Swords. Once again, you would only know because this is not a personal reading. I do offer personal readings, but this is a collective reading. So collectively, the energy is this, but specifically, your situation might be that gas and electric, or your situation might be you cut somebody off or had to because they broke your heart, and now you're in search of a new foundation, a ride or die, a partner, somebody to offer you a cup. You want a new community. You want that, right? Except when the Three of Wands came out and I asked about, because to me, it's Three of Wands indicates the attachment style when it comes to relationships, because it's like this person is looking and looking and looking, like, where's it at? Where's my ships coming in? It means my ships coming in all the decks. Everything that happened in the Two of Wands, the decision you made was great, right? You didn't know which way to go, but you chose a path. The path you chose is now you reaping your rewards. So you're looking for your rewards, but that looking is causing you fears and anxieties. It's causing you to be up at night. It's causing you to stress because, and it's not as heavy as the Nine of Swords, but it's also the beginning of the warning to watch yourself before you end up in the Eight of Swords, which is where you feel trapped in your mind. And if you can't conquer that, then you in the Nine of Swords, where you physically are stressed out. Nine of Swords is physical stress, where you can't even sleep at night. That's where you start seeing it on yourself. You're losing weight and all that. That's what I see when I see the Nine of Swords. So if you had the Four of Swords and it's like rest, it's like if you get your rest right now and stop looking at this so hard, stop looking at what's coming next so hard, stop anticipating the ball to drop for some people. If this is the Pinnacle situation, this is you stopping from worrying about an outcome being negative and understanding that it's going to be negative if you didn't pour correctly into it. But that's okay too. That's a lesson. Take it, bottle it up, use it as an elixir for the next time you want to forget about stuff. Also, look at what led to you forgetting. So like I said, if it's you being scatterbrained, then what led to you forgetting was the fact that you got too many balls in play. You know what I mean? And you are missing stuff. And it's causing you heartache, pain, and stress because now you got to figure stuff out. You don't got time to rest, this, that, and the third. And everything that you're doing is just going to be colored with stress, anxiety, pushiness. You know what I mean? Sometimes aggressiveness. You can be really aggressive and snappy, Aquarius, when you're upset, as we all can. You feel your stability has been rocked, and you feel like maybe a failure. This is the energy that I see with this card. You might feel like, this combination, you might feel like a failure, Aquarius, but you're moving through those feelings. I see it. So I don't even feel like I need to tell you that you're not. It's just I feel like somewhere along the line, deep seated in you, you don't feel worthy of success, so you don't set your life up for that to happen. You know, the moon deals with illusions. It deals with the shadow. And for the Four of Pentacles to come out under the shadow, I feel that the aspect of the Four of Pentacles that's affecting this situation is some kind of deep-seated negative self-talk or negative traumatic experience that has set you up on a path where you don't even really see yourself as valuable unless you have certain things in place, and something might have happened. Maybe you're a person that values being married by 35, and you got married at 35, but the relationship didn't work out at 35 and a half because it was fast moving heartbreak. So in 6 months time, the relationship after the marriage was done. You know what I mean? Or you found out something devastating a few months after y'all been married because it was fast moving energy to the heartbreak. You know, maybe you're in that situation. Staying in it. This right here, the moon could be illuminating to you that the reason you still staying in it or was trying to stay in it in the first place was the fact that you have deep-seated issues that pull you into that kind of energy, but that it's time for you to, well, I don't want to, once again, I feel like I don't need to tell you. I feel like you're already in the energy of understanding that you have the strength in you to take what you can, the lessons about how to better carry yourself if it's you that's caused the situation, whether it's finances or love, or how to pick better if it's love, how to choose based on your future plans and successes. You in a long-term game. The Knight of Pentacles is a long run. It's a long run, but it's a pinnacle, and it's after all of the numbered pentacles. It's up here in the upper echelons of the pentacles. You know, Knight of Pentacles is on its way to the Queen of Pentacles, which you have here. So if you stay resilient, you have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. If you stay resilient, which you will because you already know what's up, we all see you tired. Spirit see you tired. I see you tired. You see you tired, but you also see this person using one of them wands to stand on. You might have made a decision and it might have made you tired. You might have made it immaturely. The page could be, you know, the page can be like the children of the deck, or it can represent, you know, a very, very new, fresh, you know, something new, like a newer approach or a newer opportunity, a new adventure. That's what the Page of Wands is about. So it's like stay strong, stay tethered to some kind of strength, that strength that you got. This Nine of Wands is down here, but the way it's looking, it's all the way up here, looking towards this. Where my strength at? Right there. You know what I mean? The new opportunity is going to come. The Ace of Pentacles fell on the floor. I told you that was the seed of the beginning of a solid foundation. So what I see from this is you're handling the emotional problems that, not problems, but the emotional challenges that have come up in your life in a way that you're turning it into lessons learned for you to apply to your new opportunity. You're doing freaking awesome if you ask me. You got the game sold up, Jack. I need a new Aquarius friend so I could be like, man, let me see how you do this. Let me show me how you do this, son. Okay. Well, the Aquarius, like I said, that was simple. It was not even too much more. And look, like I told you, the Magician at the bottom of the deck, and I told you sometime earlier that you have everything you need. You went in there and you pulled out everything you needed, Aquarius. You did it. You did that. You did that. Let me go ahead and get you an affirmation message. Affirmation. Boy, my tongue said it's going to do whatever. But that word, affirmation. The affirmation message. I got a little list, but that wasn't even a list. My tongue was at the top of the roof of my mouth for nothing. Give me a positive affirmation message for my Aquarian squidard, please. Aquarius in the chat. Positive affirmations. All right, damn. My happiness can be measured by the level of my faith and love. Stay strong, Aquarius. But there ain't nobody need to tell y'all that. Nobody need to tell y'all that. Nobody need to tell y'all that. You don't give up faith in anything, ever. You just understand when it's time to stop something, Aquarius. If it's a love situation, don't let this heartache stop you. If it's a work situation, you can still apply love. You might have not found that thing that you love to do, but trust that it's coming. Slowly, but it's on the way. Let me grab you an a crystal guidance message from Gaia, asking what crystal energy you could have around you, near you, on you, to help you through this energy, help you get to your goal, Aquarius. Gaia, what you got for Aquarius after this message? All of them? All right. We got Black Obsidian. I pay attention to what is going on around and within me. I am attentive. That is 100% perfect for the fact that that's the only way you're going to stop the scattered brain energy is if you pay attention to when you scattered brain and understand what gets you there. Black Obsidian. It says release negative thoughts. You doing that. Maintain attention on the present moment. Increase situational awareness and improve response in all thoughts and actions. Aquarius, for the Aquarius going through it about something getting cut off or you getting put out or something getting taken away, get up to date and do something. It is the last day of the week. So if you got a deadline of Monday at 9 a.m., this is the day that you got to do it. If you can, get to your local metaphysical shop. After you make the calls you need to make, get there, go pick that up, then go to the places you got to go to handle the business you got to handle. Because when it says you increase, increase situational awareness, that means pay attention to what's really happening right now so you can do something about it. And you also have carnelian. I do have black obsidian too, but I think it's in the living room. But carnelian, and it says, creativity flows through me in a myriad of ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. And it says, activate the creative mind, finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, improve visualization skills, stimulate the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. So, Aquarius, you can get, once again, all of these things at the metaphysical shop. These tumble stones at most are like sometimes $8.99 or something like that, but then they have the little ones of these too. They also have carnelian chips that's like $1.95 for chips that's like this size, but they come in a bag. So like there's a million ways to skin a cat is what I'm trying to say. You can get yourself some of these, and if you can't, like if you feel drawn to starting to work with crystal energy, what you could do is go and purchase this deck. It's called Crystal's Intention Oracle. If you go purchase this deck, you could possibly carry the card around with you. When you carry the card around with you, it gives you the same energy. It's charged with the energy of the crystal. So let me see if the moon has anything it wants to say to you before I leave you. It's wild to have that too, because this fire energy, I told you, using your strength to do what you gotta do, Aquarius, to be creative. If you can't figure it out, reach out to your community. Meaning that person that know how to do all that stuff, or that has access to this and that and the third, that can help you figure out how to handle what you're going through. Oh my goodness, that 420 had my throat on. Felt like I was doing the cinnamon dust challenge. Let me get. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna ask them at any point. I already know what they're gonna say. I'm gonna ask Ganesha. I love Ganesha because he's there for guidance. I also am a person who, what do they call it? Agnostic. I actually believe in almost all of everything and nothing at the same time. I believe it all and I believe nothing at the same time. Chew on that for a minute. But that's part of Hinduism. But I also find this guide tarot deck to really kind of know, like, send me in a direction. So for you upper echelon, what do you want to say to the Aquarius? Ganesha, thank you for coming to us today. What do you want to say to the Aquarius? Thank you. Cultivation, number 10. Also got that orange, that fiery energy going on. I'm going to show it to you in a second. Hold on. On the bottom, you got embrace. Cultivation. All right. This is Ganesh. So I have my own little Ganesh statue, or however, because the piece, the elephant, come on, I just adore it. But let me read to you what it says. Well, first let me find the joint. Hold on. Yes, I watched Game of Thrones. I can't believe I said that, but it's true. All right. Oh, look at that. Advice to help you move right along your journey. It says cultivation, number 37. Listening to music can heal, encourage, and nurture your soul. Your spirituality is an essential part of who you are, and it forms the framework of your world. Music resonates with the human spirit. At the heart of humanity is the song of the soul. Music has the power to unite communities, cultures, and civilization. Listening to music can heal, hearten, and support your soul. Studies have found that musical tones communicate with and have an energetic impact on the cells and organs of the human body. It is believed that the cells vibrate and essentially have their own musical intonations. Listening to music can help heal and uplift your energy. You may find that by tuning into uplifting or calming music, you create space for greater contemplation and, in turn, gain more clarity about what you are creating in your life. Gain more clarity about what you are creating in your life, Aquarius. Perfect. It can also bring about a stronger connection to your higher self or to oneness. Music cultivates community as sound fosters communication and greater unity. Cultivation is a continual process that develops, encourages, and nurtures. There's a spiritual connection that forms between the music and the listener. Ganesha is inviting you to incorporate music into your life in a way that will help augment your spiritual expansion. Listen to soothing music while you prepare, hold on, for your day. Move away from the noise of excessive electronics and digital images and back to a more melodic existence. Take time and sit and listen to music. Doing this can shift your energy to a clearer and more receptive state. So, Aquarius, to wrap that up, if you was listening, the fact of the matter is you're moving in the correct path. The only things that you need to do to tighten up a little bit is to calm down. And you just heard the advice. Listen to music. I will recommend that you look for 417 Hertz Pure Tone on YouTube and listen to this 15 minutes a day, twice, with headphones on. As you just heard, sound therapy really is a thing. The notes and the tones really do affect your cells, the jellies in your body, and a lot of neurons and all that other stuff while you're healing, because that's what you're doing. It's a slow journey, because that's what it is. That Knight of Pentacles, I told you, was slow. But you can do it. And you just got advice on how to. Listen to calm, soothing music. Take a bath. Do something calm. Do something calm so you can let your mind clear. Burn that sage. Aquarius, it's been real, y'all. Till next time.